Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, everyone. 皆さん、こんばんは。
こんばんは。Tonight is December 11th.
December 11th, yes.
Episode 14. です。
Episode
14. ゆかりさん、Good evening. トモロさん、こんばんは。How are you doing?
Is everyone staying warm?
ゆきさん、こんばんは。
What is the temperature here in Nasu right now?
We're freezing.
It's a little cold in the studio.
Not little, super cold.
It's 3 right now. And there's a little bit of snow outside.
Yes.
When we came in.
ちょい雪が降っております。
Tonight we'll have -1 is the low and high of 5 tomorrow. So a little cold in Nasu
恐ろしい。
this week. Tomorrow's the coldest day though. Winter's finally here.
Winter is here.
Yeah.
I can't say winter is coming anymore.
No, it's here.
Winter is
Definitely.
here.
There's been snow on the mountains for a week now, maybe.
Yeah.
It was on and off before, but now it's been
Yep.
consistent for a week.
White cap.
White cap mountains.
now.
Like Mount Fuji.
そう、マウント富士です、そこも。那須でもマウント富士が見れます。寒すぎ。
Yeah.
そうずっと Winter is coming 言ってたんです。
Yeah.
ゲームオブスローンズは知ってますか皆さん。ゲームオブスローンズっていうドラマかなあれは。
The Starks
そう
of Winterfell.
そうが好きで見てて有名なフレーズがあるんです。
Winter is coming.
そうそれで私雪の動画 I made a video
Oh yes, yeah.
on Discovery Nasu on Instagram でももうついに来てしまいました冬が、
Yeah.
寒い
Summer.
寒い How are you?
Yeah, it's been a little while.
So it's been a while, almost a month.
Almost a month. We had the 9th anniversary
9周年
special.
It's been that
Since then, that's when we had our last
right
time here.
9周年のお祝いぶりです、あれなんか we didn't answer any quiz.
Right, the quiz about Dapo Daggio.
皆さんあれは楽しんでもらえましたか？
I'm no help. Oh, there goes the fire truck.
あ、カンカンそうあれ以来なんです、ね、And this is December, so the year is ending. Finished.
I know. I can't believe.
Soon.
Yeah, our next episode will be in January.
Yes. やばー。
New year.
New Year か、早すぎ。
The year of the snake.
The Year of Snake, yes.
No more dragon.
Dragon ね。そう、ドラゴンだったから、
No.
がね。
I'm old news.
ゆかりさんが9th anniversary quiz。
そう。
ね、そう。You did not say any correct answers.
No.
Was fun.
Yeah.
いや、面白かった。あれはあれでよかったんじゃないでしょうか。勉強不足ですね。
They're difficult questions.
So difficult. まあ勉強してなかったってことですね。
Be prepared next year.
そう。ちょっと学び直してきます。ね、かなさんテレフォン。いやもうかなさんいなかったら悲惨な状況でしたよ。面白かった。ねえ、あの日もあったかくてよかった。It was pretty warm and comfortable.
Yeah, I
You
can't remember.
We didn't need like wear jacket or anything.
No.
そうすごいいい日でしたよね、あの日天気。
Yep.
ね、寒すぎところがどっこい。
Suddenly.
寒い。
I've got 4 layers of clothes.
Really?
Well, at least top. I've got
すでに4枚。
undershirt, regular shirt, sweatshirt, and small jacket. And I've got another coat in the corner.
出題順がちょっと違いました。確かに。the order of the questions were difficult.
Oh, yeah.
Quiz, the 9th anniversary. いや、難しかった。もうちょっとなんか、火曜日はパーソナリティが誰でしょうぐらいの感じかと思ってました。
I haven't looked back at, like, old videos. I mean, there's so many videos.
Right. So,
I don't know how you could watch now how you could go back and watch them all.
Right. そう振り返るにはね、ちょっとどれを見たらいいかわかんない、動画も多いですからね。それを
Yeah, there's a question about the first video ever posted. I don't know. 9 years ago.
9 years ago.
全然知らない。
難しかった、びっくりした。
Yeah.
それまで私金子書店さんのおでんを食べて、本当にってのんきにぼーっとしてたんですよ。勉強しろってことですね。
Yeah.
ね、
Next time.
ね、おでんは美味しかった。
はい。
ね。ユニクロのヒートテックね。You're wearing heat tech now?
I'm not wearing heat tech yet. No.
No?
I do have heat tech and other clothes to wear, but
私もなんか今来たら2月とかなんか生き延びられないなんていうのできない気がしてまだ来てません。I think I can't survive the winter, like January and February if I wear heat tech now.
right,
So I'm
right.
trying to just wear a thin sweater.
Get tough.
そう。
Yeah.
そうなんです。おでん食べながらアーカイブ見て、ちゃんとね予習しないといけなかった説です。ね、余裕っしょって思ってたからじゃなかったですね。でもあれはあれでよかったと思います。面白かったからでもなんかいいですね、ああいうのがこう定期的にあるのは。Like I thought it's fun to have that kind of event every year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, in this 黒田原 area.
A lot of people were there.
そうそ
Yeah.
う。ね、結構人もたくさんここにいて、普段こう夜とかはこう結構静かなことが多いので、ああいうのが定期的になるのはすごくいいなと思いました。ね。ね。So this is December.
Yeah.
So we can talk about Christmas.
Good evening. Konbanwa.
カラさんこんばんは。Good evening.
Yeah, you wanted to talk about
New Year
Christmas and New
holiday.
Year's.
Yeah.
What are people's traditions for the New Year holiday, Christmas holiday?
Yeah, we wanted to ask you guys for なんていうの? Christmas tradition.
Yeah.
なんかクリスマスに絶対することとか、これは今年はやりたいとか、なんかあります？こだわりの行事。
Yeah.
Event?
Yeah, I mean, I can talk about back home what our Christmases were like.
Yeah.
So I'm from Massachusetts in America. And most of my family was pretty close, distance-wise, for the Christmas holiday.
Yeah.
So usually Christmas morning, we would wake up
On 25th.
on the 25th and open presents at our house under the Christmas tree.
いいね。
And then early morning, go to my grandparents' house in town.
近かったね。おじいちゃんおばあちゃんのお家が
Yeah,
ね。
in only 2 minutes away from
2分
yeah
車 by car.
by car. Yeah, and most of my cousins, aunts, and uncles would be there. We'd open more Christmas presents from our grandparents and aunts and uncles and things like that. And then we wouldn't eat any food there usually, maybe snacks. And then in the afternoon, we would travel to my mother's house, about 2 hours away.
そっか。お母さんのおばあちゃんね。
Yeah.
のそっちのお家にも2時間ぐらいで行って、
Right.
open more presents.
Open more presents and have dinner.
How
there.
many presents
Oh, I don't
can you
know.
get?
People tend to get lot, or at least when I was a kid growing up, there was lots of presents. You know, now it may be fewer, but maybe more expensive things like electronics. You know,
Video games.
things like more expensive things.
Yeah.
You know, probably. Sometimes we would get things like that, but yeah. And we don't do anything for New Year's. Like Americans don't do family stuff for
Right,
New
right.
Year's, right?
It's all the kind of
Kind of the opposite of
opposite
Japan.
かな?
Yeah. So Christmas is a big family holiday. And if
Right.
you're not Christian, some people are Jewish and they have Hanukkah around the same time. It changes because the calendars are different.
Oh yeah?
So the Jewish holiday calendar is a lunar calendar by the moon.
Okay.
And so when Hanukkah can happen changes in the year. So sometimes it happens during Christmas, sometimes it's earlier. Yeah. Yeah.
そっか。ハヌカはね、ジュービッシュなんだ。In Japanese なんだっけ。ユダヤ教のクリスマス。It's not Christmas, but it's called Hanukkah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a different kind of holiday. It's 9 days.
9 days.
It's a 9-day holiday.
へー
And it's like memorializing an event like of a lantern that lasted 9 days, oil that should only lasted 1 day, and it's like an old, like a war that the Jews were fighting against. I don't know who it was, but they were trapped in a place and they didn't have light, and but magical oil kept burning.
For 9 days.
For 9 days. So
see.
people light a candle every day on a menorah, which has 9 places for candles, and you light a new candle every night. And then there's like prayers, and then usually people get like 1 gift or something for each night of Hanukkah. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I had friends that were Jewish and friends that were both, like, you know, one parent was Jewish, one parent's Christian, so they'd celebrate both holidays.
すごい。
Yeah.
そう。ね、雪降ってますよね。あ、遠野さんはイルミネーション。
Illumination. Yeah, there's some illuminations.
行きたいな。We haven't seen any illumination during Christmas time in Japan.
Yeah.
Like and when I was in Australia, that's not winter.
Right, it's summer in Australia.
So it's hot.
Right.
It's hot and everyone is wearing just t-shirt, but there's a Christmas tree and like artificial snow.
Right, fake
so
snow.
Fake snow is falling if you go to the main street.
Right. Yeah, it's so funny because it's a totally different
Yeah, I didn't feel like
image
it's Christmas.
of Christmas, you know.
And you're sweating, but listen to the Christmas songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't like that.
Well, the textbooks that we use, there's like a chapter or something where they talk about, you know, one of the characters is from Australia, and she's like, oh, for Christmas, like, we have barbecue on the beach. And then it's like, and Santa Claus rides a surfboard or a jet ski or something, you know. Very different.
Right. I had two like summer Christmas in Hawaii and Australia.
Oh, Hawaii also.
Yeah. 2 or 3 times, maybe twice in Australia. I don't remember.
Some people in America like go south for Christmas.
Oh, really?
They'll go to Mexico or Florida or Hawaii and escape the cold.
Right.
I mean, the problem with that is if you then try and fly back home and there's like a snowstorm,
right?
It's not very fun.
Get cold.
Yeah. Or, I mean, you know, traveling during the holidays is very expensive and not fun.
そう、私はもう寒いのが苦手すぎて2、3回あったかいクリスマスを過ごしてるんです、これまで。ハワイとオーストラリアで。でもそれはそれでやっぱりクリスマスって寒いからいいんだなっていうのが分かったんです。
Didn't you go back to Australia for like the Christmas after you left?
Yeah, that's why I think, oh, maybe not twice, maybe 3 times.
3 times, yeah.
そう、オーストラリアに行って1年ぐらい行った後帰ってきたけど、またクリスマスホリデーで行って年越ししてまた日本に帰ってくるっていうのをやったんですよね。もうできる限り暖かいところにいたくて。でも now I realize that Christmas is nice because it's cold.
Yeah.
Like listen to Christmas songs and have hot cocoa or see Christmas tree and illumination. It's nice because it's cold.
Yeah, I mean like Christmas as a holiday, you know, it's supposed to be Jesus' birthday, but I think people are pretty sure Jesus was born in the summertime.
Oh, so no.
Really. And the reason that it's in wintertime is because that's when the pagan traditions had their winter solstice. Like, and so all these traditions that are Christmas traditions are old other religions traditions.
Not Christian.
Not
Christmas.
traditionally, no. I mean, there's no pine trees in
Right.
Palestine. You know?
The Middle East, right?
The Middle East, right?
He was born in Middle East, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
そう
yeah.
キリストクリスマスはキリストの、行事ですけど、そもそもキリストは中東で生まれた話なので、
Yeah.
クリスマスの行事はじゃあ where they come from?
So pagan religions being religions, pagan is like non-Christian religions, or like polytheistic multi-god religions. Like whatever the traditional religion was for the people that were living there, when Christianity came, they, in order to get people to come to Christianity, they're like, oh, we've got this holiday now here too, and it's Jesus' birthday. So like all these places in Europe have these traditions for like the winter holiday.
なるほどね。だからいろんなreligion が mix up.
Yeah, and like native religions are mixed. Easter's the same, is also a native religion. That, yeah.
なるほどね。でも、like,
That's why there's
everyone-
rabbits and eggs and stuff like that.
何イースター
Yeah, it has nothing to do with Jesus.
Right.
Eggs and rabbits, no.
確かに。
But yeah, like Christmas trees.
でも everyone, like, なんていうの image, like, Christmas is like that, like,
Right.
cedar tree じゃなくて、なんだ The cedar tree? Christmas tree?
Yeah, pine.
Pine
something.
tree.
Mm-mm.
And
Fir tree.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. I mean, in Santa Claus is like a bunch of different traditions
Right.
mixed together. So in England, there's Father Christmas. Santa Claus is like Germanic
へー
and all like Dutch and all those traditions. Saint Nicholas, who's also Santa Claus. Saint Nicholas was from Turkey and was traveling around. He was a real saint, but they mix all of these sort of characters and make Santa Claus.
Wow, and then he lives in Finland.
Right, he lives in Finland now.
か結構めちゃくちゃなんかクリスマスって
Yeah.
ねでもいいですよね。ほらゆかりんさんはクリスマスマーケット行きたい。
Yep.
遠野さんはダサいセーター。タッキースウェーター。
Yes. Ugly sweater.
Ugly sweater, yes.
Some people have traditions. I know a family that dresses up.
Did you do that before?
No.
No?
But I know a family that they dress up in sort of like elf costumes and take like a family photo every
いいですよ
year.
ね。そうダサいセーターあれやりたい私。なんかクリスマスなんか movies or
Yeah.
TV show if you watch that kind of the Christmas stories they always wear なんか
With things
reindeer,
hanging on them,
and then they got
bells.
Yeah, bells and lights
Lights.
on.
Yeah. I'm curious what Christmas movies people watch in Japan. Like, so like in America, there are a bunch of like traditional Christmas movies people watch.
Yeah.
But I wonder if any of
あ
that.
ちゃう Home Alone とか
So Home Alone, okay, sure, Home Alone.
Alone とか
There's like Christmas Vacation is a big one. Christmas Story is another.
Christmas Story
It's like
映画知ってますかクリスマスの映画
yeah, Elf is now like a modern one that people watch with Will Ferrell. Where he's like, you know, Will Ferrell is really tall and he's got the curly hair, he's a comedian, and he's like grows up as an elf but doesn't realize he's a human and he thinks he's an elf. And he goes to find like his real family or something. I don't know what do people imagine? Miracle on 34th Street is like an old
なんか it's kind of like a traditional thing to watch
Traditional
movie
movies.
on Christmas.
Yeah, I mean just movies that like are show the holiday and are about the holiday.
Yeah. あ、ほら、カナンさん said the movie on Christmas is Home Alone.
Home Alone.
定番ですよね。
Yeah, Home Alone's a big one.
ゆきさんはクリスマスツリーの飾りが her husband when he was little he got that at mall but that's Santa Claus but looks like Santa and it's 50 years ago more than 15 years ago 見たい I'm curious what does it look like
Yeah, I mean, I wonder, especially like young kids, when we're at the shopping, there's a Kentucky, and they have the Colonel Sanders dressed as Santa
そう
Claus.
カーネル・サンダースもあれ定番ですよ
I wonder if, you know, people have that image, that's what Santa looks like, Colonel
カーネ
Sanders.
ル・サンダースねあ、ゴッチンさんもこんばんはニッキさん Good evening
Good
It's
evening.
very cold
Yes.
It's super cold ですね So
Yes.
don't get cold stay warm. Don't go outside and stay warm room.
Yeah. Is Santa in Home Alone, or is there like a...
サンタさんって出てきたっけな
It just happens during the holiday season? I can't
ホーム
even...
アローンってだってクリスマスの日にeveryone left the house.
Everyone
and
leaves the house and
I
he's...
don't remember his name, but
Macaulay Culkin.
yes.
Kevin is his name in the
okay,
movie.
the boy, Kevin. And like a thief, something. I came to the house to steal something. サンタさん出たのかなあの映画に。
This is Elf.
ああ、はいはいはい。Elf ね。Yeah, I think it's not
People don't know this
popular in
movie.
Japan. そんな
The
知ってますか
Grinch. The
あ、Grinch
Grinch.
ね。Grinch も it's not popular in
People don't know.
Japan. But when I was in Los Angeles during Christmas holiday,
Yeah.
I went to Universal
Universal
Studio Hollywood,
Yeah.
and the old decoration, the park was Grinch.
Was Grinch, right?
Then I knew that character.
Ah, I see.
そうグリンチって多分見たことあると思うんですけど、緑のあんま可愛くないやつ。
Gremlins.
これもね、それもあんま可愛くないやつ。それもあっちのアメリカはもうクリスマスといえばの定番のキャラクターなんですけどね。グレムリンズ。Is that Christmas movie?
That's what it says. Christmas it happens during Christmas, maybe.
へー。あ、カンナさんグリンチ知ってる。
Really, Grinch? Okay, yeah. Because a lot of kids don't know Dr. Seuss.
ドクター・スースは知
But The Grinch and Cat in the Hat,
Yeah.
Green Eggs and Ham, all these books.
なんていうの、絵本。日本でいうだから本当桃太郎とか、everyone knows that stories, right?
Everyone knows The Grinch, yeah, and Cat in the
Grinch
Hat.
and Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss books, yeah. Yeah.
桃太郎とか的な誰でも知ってる絵本があるんですけど、そこのキャラクターなんですよね。
Yeah.
グリンチ。でそこから今映画もあるし。
Also, Muppets Christmas Carol.
Muppets?
Muppets,
like
like
Sesame Street?
like Kermit the Frog.
あ、カーミッツね。
Kermit. Yeah,
Kermit was cute.
Muppets Christmas Carol.
あんま可愛くないけど。なん
Muppets.
か日本版でそういうのないですもんね。なんかみんなが絶対知ってる。
And it's Michael Caine, who we just watched Interstellar.
Oh, he's young.
He's young. I mean,
Wow.
he's still like 50 something, 60 something. But yeah. The
これね
Muppets Christmas
セ
Carol.
サミストリートみたいなやつね。It's the same, the Sesame Street, or it's different company?
I think they're a different company.
Different company, no?
Yeah, I don't think Sesame Street is
different.
Jim Henson. I don't think.
This is, I thought a comet is a part of the Sesame Street family.
No,
No?
I think they're different.
マジか。
Jim Henson.
今年はどうしましょうね、クリスマスね。
I don't think so. I don't think Sesame Street and Muppets are the same studio.
They look the same though.
Yeah, I mean they're little foam puppet things.
そうそうそう。
Yeah.
なんか違うんか。
But yeah, maybe people don't know the Christmas Carol story. That's a really famous.
Christmas Carol?
Yeah,
I
Charles
don't
Dickens.
think so.
Basically, there's the main character, Scrooge, Ebenezer Scrooge. He owns a company, does something, factory or something. And he...
なんかオーガイじゃん。
Yeah, he's an old guy, and he's really rich.
Rich old guy.
He's very mean, and all he cares about is money. And
金に興味しかない。
he treats his workers really badly.
性格悪いじいさん。
And one night, it's Christmas Eve. He goes back home and he wakes up and he's visited by ghosts. And
okay. だからクリスマスイブに家帰ったら
yeah.
お化けいて、はい。
And so these two ghosts, and they're like his dead business partners. And
he killed them?
No, he didn't kill them.
よかったよかった。
But they say, you know, you're going to be visited by 3 ghosts, and they're going to show you all the bad things. And so there's like the ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas present, and then the ghost of Christmas future. And so the past shows him like when he was young and happy and didn't love money so
3人の
much.
幽霊からそのクリスマスプレゼントを与えられるってなって、一つ目がその性格悪いじいさんの小さい時ね、そのハッピーだったじいさんの時の
and then the present, he shows him his employees and the local people who are like suffering. You know, they're sad, they're poor, they don't have enough food for Christmas, things like that. And then the ghost of Christmas future is like his death, and and everyone hates him after he's gone, and it scares him into becoming a good person.
Show it to him.
It shows him his future,
Okay.
you know.
So the past, 過去と未来ね。未来はだからそのじいさんが亡くなった後もみんなに嫌われ続ける光景ね。
Yeah. It's I mean, it's like a fairy tale, you know.
And it's super famous.
Oh yeah, super famous.
Everyone knows that
Yeah,
story.
I think so.
私知らんかったかも。ね、I think it's not popular to watch that.
It's sort of like a moral story, but it's Charles Dickens, so it's not really. I mean, it's old, but not ancient.
Right.
You know.
I think you can watch on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I'm sure you can watch
Netflix,
these
maybe.
Disney Plus, Netflix, things like that.
I try to watch it.
Yeah, Muppets Christmas Carol is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, classic.
ね、そっか。I don't know what we can do in Christmas this year.
I don't know. We're both working.
確かに。そう、日本はね、休みじゃないですからね。
Yeah. I mean, I guess I have the next day off.
Right. でも you usually have Christmas holiday if you're in America.
Yeah, Christmas holiday. I mean, if you have a job that has Christmas holiday.
So it's from like 20th or something.
23rd, sometimes 24th maybe.
Before
a day or two
Christmas.
before Christmas.
Till when?
Maybe only a few days, and then there's another few days on New Year's. But like when I was teaching in America, it would be like the 23rd to the 3rd or the 4th of January.
Okay.
Maybe. So you get like 10 days off about.
Right. That's just kind of same.
It's kind of the same in
Yeah.
Japan.
そう、アメリカはクリスマスをこう盛大にお祝いするんで、早くその冬休みが来るんですけど、日本と違ってお正月がないんで、もう三が日、3日とか4日にはもう普通の通常に戻るんですよね。だから結局多分トータル的にはそんなに変わんないのかな、休みのその一般的な日本のその正月休みと。そう、お正月ないんですよ。結構あっさり年を越します。Did you do like have なんていうの countdown like a New
Year's
Times
Yeah,
Square?
sometimes you do that. I mean, you know, when you're very young, you can't stay up that late. But you know, when you start to get older, it's exciting to stay up that late.
Yeah.
And you watch the countdown and go to bed.
Yeah.
But I don't know, as you get older, you don't care so much about it.
やばい、そんなに老いてしまったんか私らは。そうなんかね、一応海外でもそうやってこう カウントダウンして花火とかね fireworks or
Right.
someone
Times Square.
yeah or when I was in Perth there's this huge fireworks or people do it at their yard the house
In my hometown, at the hotel downtown, they have like a ball that drops.
like a Times Square
Like Times Square. Well, so Times Square goes up.
そうなん
Right? Is that true? Maybe it drops in Times Square, goes up in my hometown. I can't remember.
Okay, it's
And
opposite.
it's something like that. But yeah, then there's like people downtown, you know, fireworks and things like that.
Yeah.
But you know, it's often like very cold
Right.
on New Year's.
確かに。
Like-
寒すぎるからね。
I mean, there oftentimes New Year's, I mean, was like minus 10, minus 15 degrees Celsius.
そんなんでこう待てないですよね。ガクブル。
I mean, I had one New Year's I spent in Boston with friends of mine.
Yeah.
And it was so cold and windy. We were at I'd say around minus 28 degrees
マ
Celsius.
イナス
28,
28?
28.
ど
ど
やば
Yeah, on New
息できな
Year's.
い
What?
Can't breathe
No, and I remember we went out somewhere to get something. I don't know, maybe it was a beer or something,
ねなん
but
か
we were so cold. We didn't go out to like where people were celebrating because it was so cold. There was this much snow on the ground.
Yabai,
We're walking
yabai.
through snow. It's windy. It's in the city.
寒
It was so rough.
Yeah.
That was the coldest New Year's I
い
remember.
Wow It's crazy
Yeah.
And also like クリスマスってそのニューヨークのカウントダウンクリスマスじゃなくてすみませんなんだっけ
New Year's.
そうニューイヤーズ新年になる時のカウントダウンってニューヨークのボールすごい有名じゃないですか映画とかにもよく出てくるしでも I disappointed
Did
when
you?
I saw the thing like when we went
Oh, yeah. We didn't go during New Year's, but yeah.
it'd be bigger than that
No.
during winter
No.
that's
But
the actual
that's the actual ball. Yeah,
Ball.
it's not that big.
めっちゃちっちゃ
I mean, the building's very big.
Yeah
It's like was a Flatiron building. Is that what it's called?
そう
That building that it's on in Times Square.
私のそのイメージボールがこうねバーンって下がってくるのかな、
Yeah.
カウントダウンしながらめっちゃこうキラキラのでっかいボールがこうビルの上にあってそれをみんなですんごい人がいる中で見て年越すみたいな
I mean, I think it's huge. I think it's just really high up, and far
Right.
away.
So.
I mean, it's like
で見に夏ですけどね行った時に見たらちっちゃかったんですよ
yeah.
と思って見えなくないと思って
Yeah, you can barely see it.
Right?
No.
なんかちょっと拍子抜けでもなんかI imagine like the huge shiny ball
Right.
on New Year's Day It's like こんな感じです降りてるなみたいな感じのちっちゃいやつでした
Yeah, I mean, I've never been to New York on New Year's, but it's
Like-
pretty crazy.
It's crazy you have to wear the diaper or something
Yeah,
and
yeah.
have to be outside for like 6 hours, 7 hours.
Well, I heard that it's like Shibuya, but I've heard that they've like canceled New Year's in Shibuya this year. Like now, there's no drinking at all,
Like Halloween.
like Halloween, but now forever. And like,
Really?
I've heard that they put barricades up, like blocking Shibuya, so that people won't be able
But
to.
still, people do.
I'm sure people will, but yeah, they're trying to get rid of like crowds there.
Crazy. そうなんや
Yeah.
ね、皆さんはどうするんでしょうか I think we just stay around here and just relax.
Yeah.
Watch movies or play video games.
At least for Christmas. I said at least for Christmas.
Yeah, at least for Christmas, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You didn't do anything for Christmas when you were growing up, right?
Like, got presents and we had like a small plastic Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And sometimes we put lights on
outside of the house.
The yard.
Okay.
But that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody cuts a Christmas tree down. My family always cuts a Christmas tree and brings a real Christmas tree.
そのダニエルのクリスマスツリーはもうガチクリスマスツリーなんですよ。
Yeah.
ああいう私たちが日本で買うようなんじゃなくて本当のもみの木を買って。
They're really expensive now.
Really? How much?
I think the last time I got a tree with my parents. I think we spent about 8,000 yen.
8,000 yen for
a tree.
Big tree.
It wasn't even that big.
Really? No, you can choose.
You can choose,
size.
yeah. But there's like fewer places that do it now. Like, because we actually go to like a local farm, tree farm, and cut them. Yeah.
Tree and then they cut for you.
No, you cut it.
You cut it?
I mean, they can cut it for you, but we go out with a saw and we cut it and pay them.
That?
Yeah.
You bring back home.
Yeah, they show you like it's like when we do apple picking. They show you, oh, you can go here.
And how can you bring it back home?
In the car. Some places they have like a machine that you put the tree into, and it's like a fishing net, and it wraps the tree like to make it smaller. So like because normally the tree is like spreads out. So this like it kind of like sucks it in to like a little tube that you can then put in your car. But you need something long enough and
right.
But yeah, there used to be little Christmas tree farms everywhere, but now there's only like a couple places in my area that do it, and I think a lot of them are just stopping doing it.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. They can't make enough money on it. I'm not sure.
It's after Christmas. What are you gonna do with that?
Well, I mean, we could throw it over the hill across the road because we had like woods that we could throw it into. Some people have to bring them to the dump and throw them away like garbage.
ゴミと一緒に捨てちゃう。
Yeah. I mean, my friend, he saves his Christmas tree, and other people save their Christmas tree, and they bring them over to his house and they burn them after.
At the stove?
No, in like a fireplace in the backyard.
だから焚き火みたいにして燃やすのか。
After a month or two, they're really dry and they just go whoosh, like you throw the tree in the fire,
the oil.
And it just goes. Yeah, it's got a lot of flammable oils in the tree, and it just goes, and it's really bright and warm, and then it just disappears.
なんかでも悲しいかも。
Yeah, but it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool, but sad.
Yeah. But we would just throw them over the hill. That's what most people in the neighborhood did, because there's just woods.
そっか、近所の人はみんなぽい、おカニっぽい。だからなんかもったいないですよね。It's just like for a few weeks.
Yeah, just a few weeks.
So
less
nice
than a month.
Though to have a real Christmas tree in the house.
Smells like a tree.
そう、いい匂いの。
Yeah. Yeah.
I never had that experience.
I think there's places around here that you can rent a Christmas tree, like a real Christmas tree.
Right. And then you can bring
it back,
and then they plant it.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's hard. Like if you have a huge house in Japan, it's fine. Or if you have a stove,
yeah,
it's nice, but it's 大変.
And it's, I think, a little expensive too.
Yeah, and expensive, yes. It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Now we have a small plastic Christmas tree in the house.
Yes.
And a QB on it.
Yes.
QB 付きのクリスマスツリーが今はあります、家に。プラスチックの。ね。It's nice. だから、I don't know the northern なんていうの American Christmas.
North American Christmas?
North American Christmas.
Yeah.
Or European Christmas.
I mean, it is different in every country. They have their own traditions.
Right? And always in like southern country or in Japan.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I think Japan takes a lot from the American tradition.
Right.
You know, that's mainly where they get the idea of Christmas.
Right.
Here in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ねえ。なるほどね。And I just realized like when I was in Hawaii, I had Christmas, and after that me and my friend went to LA, and then like Universal Studios とか like we travel around the tourist spots.
Right.
But still, there's Christmas trees and there's Christmas songs everywhere.
Yeah.
It's not like that if you're in Japan.
Like it ends as soon as Christmas ends?
So from 26.
Yeah.
そうなんかアメリカだとクリスマスって25日でそれ終わった後だからなんていうのずっと But they don't do it from January, right?
No.
But なんていうの The whole December is like a
It was Christmas.
Christmas. そう終わっても全然クリスマスなんです31日ぐらいまで
But also Japan has Oshogatsu.
そう忙しいから日本は
Right.
いっぱいやることあるか
So
ら
the real winter holiday for Japan is New Year's.
お正月ね Right. そう本当のね日本の行事お正月だからねSo it's busy
Yeah.
to do American events and traditional Japanese things.
And then Setsubun the next month.
節分確かにイベントだらけですよね
But I don't feel like people celebrate Setsubun that much.
なんか for kids maybe.
But I've never seen like a Setsubun event.
I don't know if you go to temples or shrines.
No, they have them.
They do that.
Yeah.
あの
We just usually get little mame in our kyushoku, like a little pack of mame,
豆ね
dried
なんだっ
mame.
節分の豆ってなんて言ったっけ
Yeah.
大豆ソイビーンズ
Daizu, yes. Yeah.
かもうそんな時期か
So what did you do for Oshogatsu?
like we gather at my grandparents' house
Okay.
and just なんていうの watch TV, have some food, or go shopping. There's like a big sale
Okay.
on 1st.
So people work on January 1st?
Yes. People always work in Japan, especially
During holidays.
during holidays. Yes.
Yeah.
そうだから常にお店は開いてるし、それも違うかも。だって people just have day off.
Right.
They like have holiday when there's holiday. But in Japan, like some people have like a holiday, but
Right.
other people have to work more than usual.
Yeah. I mean, it's like that in America too. There's no holidays that everything is closed. Certainly.
そっか。
Yeah.
でもさ、if you're in Germany, なんか you can't
Oh,
walk
Europe,
on
they
Sun-
close everything.
Right?
Yeah.
そう、ヨーロッパの方が本格的に休みますよね。
I mean, Europe, they close everything on the weekends, basically.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you can't buy milk at a shop in Germany on a
そう、
Sunday.
スーパー
you know?
も開いてないですからね。
It's like, that's it.
That's our day off. Like everyone's off.
Everyone's day off.
So-
Yeah. They have real holidays.
そう本当に。でもなんかみんなが休んだら確かにいいかもって思いました。それが普通になったらね。日本は逆に忙しくなるからな、休みの方がなね。
So you go to your grandparents just for one day?
No, couple days.
A couple days, okay.
Yeah.
And you go to a shrine,
Or shrine. そうそう初詣ね。
get your fortune.
Yes. 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Before we moved to here, Nasu,
Mm-hmm.
I went to shrine at like 11 p.m.
Right.
on December 31st.
You were in Tokyo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And make a wish at shrine during night on January 1st.
I've still never done it yet.
You can do that?
Can.
Yeah.
I've never lived anywhere close enough to like a shrine that is open.
Right.
You know, I was 30 minutes into the mountains from the nearest shrine that was probably open, maybe even farther, maybe an hour away from a shrine that would be
So you
open.
couldn't do that.
I think probably Sakurai was the closest shrine that was
Still
open.
it takes
Over an hour to get there.
初詣ね。Maybe that's it. I have osechi.
Osechi. I've never had osechi
そう、
before.
はまだおせちを食べてないんで。
But whenever I ask people about osechi, they tell me it's disgusting. Mazui. They're like, don't eat it. It's terrible. So I've never met anyone who enjoys osechi.
Then
but
you're scared.
so yeah, it's like, well, what's so bad about it? They're like, oh, it's just terrible. It's the worst.
Right.
So.
あ、ゆきさんが年越しそばは食べますかって。
Oh.
Remember そば？
Yeah.
UN そば？
China
I
has the
think I
same.
made that last year.
I think you did too. It's the same kind of thing in China too. They have like longevity noodles
Oh,
that you
really?
eat, yeah, like for long life.
へー。
Yeah,
そうか。
for New Year's.
へ
That's not, yeah. You did make that last year,
ー。Yeah.
I think.
そうなんだ。チャイニーズね。中国のやつもヌードル。
I think it's probably the same origin of the tradition, you know. I think lots of places in Asia have that same tradition of eating noodles.
Right.
I think the noodles are all different wherever you go,
Yeah.
you know.
Right. はかり人さん。
Yeah.
日付はね、合っております。
So what's the best osechi?
December 11th です。
So what's the best osechi? You
Best
don't
osechi?
think osechi's gross?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Okay.
It's not like one thing.
Right, it's a bunch
It's a
of
bunch of
like a tower of different plates
Yeah.
of things. But they're all jokes, right?
Oh, yes.
All the food is
そう
jokes.
ダジャレですよね。正直おせちってね。shrimps とか sweet
Right.
black beans とかかまぼことかは OK。
What is that?
かまぼこはfish based.
Oh,
Remember?
okay. Sure,
Colored, pink and white.
Yep. It goes in udon.
Yes.
Yeah.
そう。
So what's a good osechi?
数の子。
Kazunoko. Okay. What's
That's
kazunoko?
like a fish eggs. What kind of fish is that?
It's a specific kind of fish. Okay.
You've seen that? Yellow. なんていうのあれ。
Oh, like we had a sushi one time? Like
Herring roll.
Heron roe, okay. Huh, heron.
ニシン。
Nishin.
は
That's all it is, just fish egg?
That's fish egg,
No.
yes.
It's not even a dish, that's just an ingredient.
It's kind of like a pickled.
Okay.
It's salty. It's salty.
Right.
Yeah.
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 I wonder where the tradition of all the different osechi, I mean, like, where these foods come from in the tradition.
全部の意味はちょっとわかんないけど。
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's なんていうの people wish the healthy
Right.
and health とか long life
Yeah.
something like that.
Things like that.
Yes, things like that. 年末か。変な感じ。I don't remember what I did last month. 11月の記憶があんまりない。もう9周年ぐらいです、本当に。
We were just here. We didn't go anywhere.
No.
Didn't do anything. Really.
Right.
Yeah. Exciting. Exciting lives.
Yeah. But it's fine.
Yeah.
I like
It's
to
fine.
do nothing.
Me too.
Right?
Me too.
そう。何もないのが一番いいんです。
Yes. Panda Day.
そう、パンダデイって呼びます、私たちは。何もないことを。ねえ。ちょっと皆さんも素敵なニューイヤーホリデーをお過ごしください。いや、お休みですかね？ちゃんとお休み取れますか？だって some people, like I didn't have holiday when I was at like a 何 company
Right.
before.
You work
I
during
don't-
the holidays.
I don't tell what kind of company.
Sure.
but-
In your past companies, they didn't give
past
the,
company
the
は
holidays.
so they didn't give me my New Year holiday.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Especially like international companies, you know, when they have like factories or other things in other countries, they don't.
Right.
They have to do business on holidays, you know.
Yeah, I remember. Like I have to. Like I always, contacting with the people in the UK. They have long Christmas holidays. So
Yeah.
like, when we were super busy, they's like, hi, like see you next year. Like
Right,
we won't be
right.
back like till next month or something.
Yeah.
ゴッチンさん、年越しそばは、硫黄のおそば？へえ。
Yono.
いいな。いいかも。そばヌードル、硫黄の。東山道硫黄の。いいな。おそば美味しいですからね。
We can get soba from Yono.
Right? そう、最近食べてないしな。
I haven't had it in a long time.
Right? Maybe you had it during summer.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the last time.
Yeah, we went to. I think the last time I had soba was when we went to Mega Stage that one time.
白川のメガステージ。
Yeah, yeah,
あ、そっかそっか、ざるそばね。
yeah. I think that was the last soba I had. It's good.
Yeah,
Get lots of food.
it's good. Right.
But yeah, you have to get some more local stuff too sometime.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have a great New Year holiday and stay warm.
Yep.
And don't get cold.
Yeah. Stay healthy, stay safe.
そうそう。Stay healthy and stay safe.
Take care
皆さん
traveling.
ね、そう旅行される方はお気をつけて。で
And we'll see you next year.
Next year 1月にお会いしましょ
So, Reiwa 7? Is that what it is?
う。
Reiwa?
Yes.
Yes, Reiwa 7.
令和7。
Reiwa 7.
なんか令和7年にっていう人あんまりいないですよね。2025年2025です。2025 See you guys in 2025.
はい。
はい。
Alright, everyone. Take care.
Take care.
Have a good
great night.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
See you next
See you
time.
next year. また来年。
また来年。